I got bisexual hands. They'll go from turning them punches to...
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today some crazy clips of when feminists get destroyed. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely embarrassing. Here's some woman doing a man's job.
I feel like I just pushed out a baby.
Yeah, and some feminists like to say they can live without a man, or they don't need men in society. This quickly proved them wrong.
So I'm the girl that's with 1,057 men, and there's 1,057 guys which are potential dads. I just wonder which one it is. I'm just hoping it's not Bieber.
1,057 men? Yeah, that's like finding a needle in a haystack. Good luck with that.
I just had to drive 16 hours because my brother was shot. I cleaned his blood up on the concrete. My grandfather died the next day. I am about to divorce my husband. I don't have time. It wouldn't look like I find anything funny. What I'm saying is I'm not in the mood to play. So it's either you can fix the screen or you can't. What are you talking about? Can you fix the screen or you can't? Now call the police because you try to play with me. And now I should have somebody come fuck this store up. Yeah, suck my dick. Show you that. Show you that.
Yeah, this is women in a nutshell. They take their past trauma, their past experiences, and make it your problem. Not only that, they think loud means correct, and try to get as loud as possible. Personally, if this was me, I would give this woman the Sparta treatment.
So the previous guy you were in love with didn't have that?
He was so young, he was younger.
How old?
16 to 21.
16 to 21? That's 5 years of just getting by this dude. And you expect for some guy to come around and fall in love with you and marry you when you literally got for 5 years by the same guy?
That's how it works. Like, lots of people that get married have been in serious relationships before that. That's normal.
Yeah, but that's why...
the first person you meet and fall in love with, you haven't lived.
Yeah, but that's why marriages don't work. That's why everyone gets in a divorce.
But this is actually a pretty good question, even though a lot of men in the comments didn't agree. But what do you guys think is worse? A woman staying with a man for 5 years, one man, or a woman sleeping around with, let's say, 50 men in the last 5 years? Once again, let me know in the comments.
And honor Mom and I being the first mother-daughter crew at Delta.
A Delta Airlines plane flipped and caught fire while landing at Toronto's airport this afternoon.
They truly had one job.
We do not care.
This actually puts a really big smile on my face because I'm so happy men are kind of done with the club life and they're actually focusing on their lives rather than wasting that time on women.
Look at this.
Can you go buy us some pizza from the place right here?
So y'all want to go on a date?
Can you buy us a pizza from right here?
Huh?
What's the restaurant right here? Can you buy us
I'm not sure. I got pizza at the crib though.
No, I want you to come buy us a pizza from right here.
I got pizza at the crib.
But we live in South Carolina.
Damn, shit.
It's not really that far away from
It
me.
is really that far. Can you buy us a pizza from out of here? And we'll think about it.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
All right, cool.
I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all are good night. Let's go.
I mean, you really gotta love the delusion. She thinks that just because she's a chick, she can make a man buy whatever she wants. I'm not sure what kind of Sims did that for her in the past, but he definitely humbled her.
Countries?
Yeah.
Europe, America, Asia.
Countries?
Countries?
Countries.
I'm sorry. Serbia, Japan, Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Is Tokyo not a country?
That's
Tokyo's
not a
in Japan.
Oh my gosh, a city in Japan. Sorry, I'm just blanking right now. Paris, city.
And this is exactly why, gentlemen, get a girl who's also smart as hell, not just one with a pretty face. Because getting a woman that's just pretty and absolutely stupid will ruin your life. You're pretty much dealing with a toddler who doesn't have much common sense.
Anybody else noticing how the mention of war is causing gender ideology and feminism to just like basically evaporate? I saw a guy talking about how he's paying close attention to this war because he's wondering if people are going to start getting drafted and men have to be worried about that, you know, and women in the comments, like feminists are like, God forbid men have to do their duty. Now it's not toxic masculinity. When it comes to dying on a battlefield, we're all good with that. But any other time, it's this toxic masculinity. Like, now it's God has a design. We are all created differently. Women can't do what men can do. Yeah, I guess when it's gonna cost you your life, your ideologies change real quick.
Yeah, this clip really exposes something, which is feminism is not an ideology that's gonna last forever. It is only gonna last as long as peace lasts in our world. The moment things start getting rough, and the moment more wars start happening, this feminism ideology will disappear in seconds. Hot take, guys, you guys may not agree, but I do think these relationships last longer.
Your wife is your partner, not your mom. Your wife is your partner, not your mom. She is not a living maid or a hired cleaning crew, so she shouldn't have to pick up after you.
This is a cucking ritual. I don't know if this guy realizes what he's doing, but this is, you go to hell for doing this.
Now listen, this may be also a hot take, you guys may disagree with me, but if both partners are working, then both should help out with the house chores. However, if you're the only one working and she's a stay-at-home wife, you better not be lifting a finger at home. It just depends on what kind of lifestyle you guys choose to have.
I think men with a higher status have the ability to get away with whatever they want with any woman. It's proven the smartest people in the world are men, and it irritates me how women can't accept that because it's literally the truth. It's crazy because guys have to work hard and make lots of money to get all the girls coming to them. And then all the girl has to do is buy some makeup and boom. It takes years of hard work for a guy to get his dream body in the gym. While a girl, she could literally go to a plastic surgeon and within hours she has her dream body.
Now guys, I like the message, but I don't like the messenger. She's not being genuine in the slightest. And that's why some of the podcasts, Amanda's laughing across the seat because he knows she's lying. A girl will say these kind of things just to get a lot of views and likes so people can check out her OnlyFans link in her bio. Yeah, you guys heard that correctly. This girl's a liar. So be careful when you're consuming content online because it may become an OnlyFans chick.
If you're a dude and you make significantly less money than I do, or maybe you're still in school, like college, or maybe you work in the restaurant, or maybe you still live with your parents, I probably am in love with you.
Yeah, I feel like this woman is just trying to say the right things for more views and likes on social media. No different than the OnlyFans chick in my opinion.
Do it. The front, like he did yours. Hurry up. Keep going. Keep going. He cheated one more time. Spell cheat. Yeah, one more time. One more. Spell cheating on that shit. C-H. You forgot E-A-T-I-N-G. E-A-T.
Yeah, this is just dumb leading dumber. The blind leading the blind. Girls really won't care if they put their best friends in a hole or get them arrested. This is stupid advice, and you guys are very immature. So guys, from what I can understand about the clip, there was a little altercation between this guy and the other guy's girlfriend. So he decided to literally walk up and punch her right in the face. And then yeah, he got slept after the boyfriend stepped in. I don't care what the problem is, guys, but the first one who gets physical is the one always in the wrong. So yeah, this guy's an absolute idiot.
You ever heard of an ambulatory wheelchair user? This is someone who has use of their legs but still chooses to use a wheelchair sometimes.
What?
Yeah, at this point, just tell us you're lazy and you don't want to walk anymore. That's what I think is really going on.
Are predicting that 40% of women will be single by the year 2030. And don't come for me because these are scientific studies. As in single, never been married, and never had kids. And honestly, I am not even surprised by this study at all. We have normalized hookup culture, and most people are on dating apps just for an ego boost and not to find actual love. Let's not forget how social media has truly made a negative impact in the dating world. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this? Do you think this is actually going to happen? Do you think it's true? And
yeah, she's 100% correct, especially about how many women are going to be single at 2030. In fact, this is so true that billionaires are currently investing in a lot of cat products due to the amount of people that are going to be owning cats in the future. Social media has destroyed the expectations of what a man can provide and just dating in general.
Okay, this is a list apparently of the most unattractive things men can do. Number 1 is playing video games, which, why do you care? Do you watch TV? It's the same. Number 2 is collecting figurines. Again, why would you care? Okay, what gets me? Magic tricks? What gets me is that these things here are above online trolling and gambling.
Yeah, God forbid a man has a hobby. There is absolutely nothing wrong with a man playing video games. In fact, a lot of my boys play video games and they're very, very successful men. As long as it's not consuming your entire lifestyle, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And it's the same thing as a girl enjoying her favorite show.
This is what happens when your friend is ugly and he tries to raise up a bitch. Yo, look at them. Yo, she's gonna put him in the ground. Equal rights, equal fights. Okay, let's see. I wanna sit. She's doing hand signs now. Hold on, let's expect her to view right now. Ooh, damn! I shouldn't have locked away. Shouldn't have locked away. She touched him. So, some girl just hit my brother. Like hard right here. Can you please help? I don't know. So I don't know. Regular, get in the number.
She went that way.
She ran.
She has a gun. We don't know what she's on. She was screaming at him for no reason.
I never got your number.
He didn't do
this. This is like a bad time.
No, that in my camera. She's trying to shoot everybody.
Okay, so have a good go your way.
We're waiting for our Uber. You're not from here because you don't know where Coral Springs is.
I'm from Aventura.
Oh, Miami.
Now, besides the fact this guy was trying to spit game the entire time, I do have to say that I am glad that man did not hit that woman back after she hit him, and he decided to get the police involved instead. As you guys heard correctly, that girl was carrying a weapon. I'm not sure if it's true, but who cares? You never know. Don't try to get yourselves killed. Try and defend yourself against a chick who doesn't care about already ruining her life.
Bars signify safety, and it's something babies have when they grow up. They know that their bed is safe.
Good boy. Are you ready for your nap, Stanley?
No.
Aww.
No.
What if I read you a really fun story first? We can cuddle up.
Oh, okay.
Even though Stanley's 31, he still hasn't learned how to sleep alone. His girlfriend, Evdatni, handles pretty much—
Excuse me, did I just hear a girlfriend? If this man is able to acquire a chick, surely there's hope for everyone else out there, right?
I feel like in this day and age, I would just cut my losses of ever finding like a partner, and I'm just upset right now because I think about how I would love to have like somebody ask me to be their girlfriend and, you know, do the cute little like balloons and like flowers and, you know, all that like kind of cheesy stuff, but kind of stuff that I want. And I'm just like slowly accepting the fact that I'm never gonna get that.
Yeah, this is just another girl who is complaining about how she's so single. And like I said, statistics are correct. There's gonna be a lot more women in 2030 just like this.
Mine's only a small one, but it did go up this weekend. The Christmas tree went. Has your Christmas tree gone up? Yeah, let me know what you think on this one if you want to get in touch.
Brother, cuff this up ASAP. If this girl is giving you peace, doing cool little nerdy things like this with you, this is once again a needle in the haystack.
World record for a man is 9 minutes faster than the world record for a woman. You're telling me that in 55 years of women running a marathon, we've caught up within 9 minutes of a man?
People just really say fucking anything on podcasts these days. You realize 9 minutes is like 2 fucking miles? She says 9 minutes like the guy's fucking 50 yards ahead of her. Anyone who's ever run a day in their life knows shaving 30 seconds off of your time is fucking impossible. Regulate podcast equipment 2026. I'm gonna run on it.
Yeah, let's just start. Yeah, should we start running background checks on who gets to have podcast equipment? Because there's no way women like this should be allowed to give any information online. And you already know the feminists in the comments were loving them.
I have a girlfriend. Yes. In fact, I've been with my girlfriend for over 9 years. And I'm 21 years old, which means I got with my girlfriend when I was 12. Pretty unheard of in today's awful world. And here she is. You can see why I've been with her for 9 years. Look how clean this kitchen is.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is just God protecting you from ever starting OnlyFans. Take it as a sign. Yup, and guess what, guys? A bunch of women in the comments, once again, being super upset by this dynamic that she's allowed to stay at home while he has to work, saying that she's getting her freedom taken away. Gotta love feminism.
If I ever became a stripper, my name would be Rotisserie. So she could look like a fat ass chicken going around the pole.
Up with a nigga and all of a sudden he got a sleeve, a car, and ain't broke no more. Like, nigga, was I holding you back or?
100%. Absolutely. No, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, 100%. Sometimes men need a wake-up call, and yes, even heartbreak, in order for them to actually understand who they are and start grinding.
Boyfriend runs faster than you, so he says you start first. I'll catch up. So in response, you run a 440. Try and catch me now, bitch. Update, he just played some crazy reverse psychology on me.
Yeah, this is definitely a W couple, and this is the kind of competitiveness you kind of want in your relationship that encourages each other to get better and better each day. Nothing wrong with this at all.
You know I really like you.
That's a lie.
You know that, right? 1 second. Alright. I'm hanging out with my friend. You know Shayla? Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. How long are you gonna be up?
Probably till like 2.
I mean, I guess I'll still be up though.
Okay, I'm gonna call you.
Oh yeah, just call me when you about to make it in, alright?
Okay, baby.
Alright, I miss you.
I miss you too. Okay, later. Why do you look like that?
Yeah, men will hear this once, and then his entire perception of dating and women will be changed forever. If you were the guy on the phone, you would think your girl is so loyal, you're the happiest man ever, but in reality, she's in the car with another dude. I'm not even sure what I would believe at this point. This is just evil.
What is up with every single girl thinking that she's a 10? All of them. I could be at the bars talking to some 400-pound with bangs, and she'll be like, yeah, I know I'm fucking hot. I'm a 10. What? Not one of you is a 9. Not one. You don't think the fact that you could put a buffet out of business and you've got the shittiest haircut of all time, that maybe takes you down to less than a 10? And I'm not perfect, all right? I'll lead by example. Looks 5. Personality 0, okay? So I'm not trying to say any, but like maybe we can all take ourselves down a couple notches. Okay, babe?
Yeah, the reason some women have some inflated egos like these is because of their friend group. They all lie to each other. I don't know about you guys, but I hold my friends accountable. If one is obese, one has a bad personality, we're all putting that person on blast. But with girls, they just lie to each other, so they all feel pretty. If you guys want an example, here's what I'm talking about.
Just broke up with my boyfriend.
What
It
made it
literally
not
just was not working.
But why wasn't it working?
I'm just like a confident bad bitch and he's just not on that same level.
You support the...
I support everything that my best friend is into. Thank you.
Okay, so what is it that made you decide, like, I'm done with this guy?
Honestly, he's just lacking a lot of self-care and I feel like I'm so like dived into that, into like my self-growth, and he's just not on that same level. It feels like it's pulling me back.
Yeah, you see how this girl's friend is pretty much hoping she ends a relationship with her man? All for what? Calling him insecure so she can live her 304 lifestyle. It's literally the blind leading the blind.
I don't understand how some people find it so easy just to get into relationships. Like,
where are you finding these people? Because there's nothing going on here. In the past, like 3 years, I've been on like 2 dates. 3 dates. Oh, I've been on Hinge for like 3 years and I've been on 3 dates. And I have a job where I meet people every day. I have a TikTok so people can DM me and stuff. Where's he at?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, the reason some people are in relationships faster than you are and it's been 3 years for you is because they have lower standards. You pretty much said the problem yourself. You're all over social media, which means your standards are going to be more inflated than theirs. You want the top 1% imaginary dude while they're aiming within their league. So yeah, get the hell off social media if you want to find a man.
At least I'm a girl and I'm broke. Imagine being a guy and being broke. And no girl wants you.
At least I don't have to sell it when I'm broke. When my father, my uncles, my brothers, cousins are not able to give me what I want, I don't sell it. I get my ass up, go and work, and get it done. Thank you.
Yeah, trust me, it is more honorable to be a broke man than a girl who sells herself. That is by far the worst thing ever.
Test results came back early, and they said little to no fetal DNA present. Let's go, baby. We knew. And now, back to the regularly scheduled programming, baby.
Yeah, this guy just did not learn his lesson. Are you trying to fall into the same mistake again? This is exactly why I hate hookup culture. Because you put yourselves in problems like these. What happens if next time it is your kid?
Why would I chase you when women don't run from the niggas they want? Why would I chase you when women don't run from the niggas they want?
Yeah, guys, sorry. This guy spit bars that I had to hear it twice.
If men didn't exist, the world would be perfect. It would be pretty calm and peaceful. Men ruin everything. Like, just imagine a life without men. That would be a dream.
Yeah, how low are your views? It must have been real low for you to post something like this. I would love to hear what your boss says about this video, or even your father.
Women friend-zoned guys who would make them wives for guys who made them single moms.
I feel like sometimes it's really like the guys that'll make you a wife. Women, they don't want to like change who they are. So they say they want to be a wife, but they're not ready to really play the wife role or whatever. So I feel like that's really what it was.
I feel like some women know what they want with the wrong men, if that makes sense, because a lot of y'all want babies, cars, houses, with the guy that just doesn't want that. Like, if he says no, it's no.
No, it's simply the fact that women like toxicity, and they don't like men who put them on a pedestal. When a guy is too nice, he is making them the priority, which then in their head lowers his value, ironically. They like the men who don't chase them, and who give them very little attention, and these men end up getting them pregnant.
Matter? Shit, you still out here trying to be somebody's little boyfriend, man. That shit dead. All these hoes going.
But you're with her, aren't you?
Yeah, just to put that thing on her, not a ring on her.
It's definitely unrealistic as everybody wants them a nigga that can take care of the bills, that can buy them Chanel bags, that can buy them the latest damn car. But when you flip the damn mirror and you look at yourself, what do y'all be having going on? What can y'all bring to the table at least? Okay, cool. Everybody want them a nigga to provide. I know I do. But some of y'all don't even have a driver's license to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a high school diploma to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a brain in y'all heads. Y'all don't know how to cook. Y'all don't even know how to properly wipe y'all butt. So I know y'all don't know how to properly wipe up y'all house. Y'all just ready to take. What can y'all give?
Now, I'm very glad a woman is starting to say this because my voice is honestly getting lost. I've said this multiple times already, but the fact that some women are realizing this is a very, very good sign. The ones who do realize it will become wives, while the others, who stay delusional, bring nothing to the table except their looks, will stay single.
Is it rush home? No.
What's it called? Who's that nigga over there?
What?
Who's that nigga?
Who?
Those two niggas out the car and you said, hold on, and you started talking to who that?
What are you talking about?
When you walked out the store, there's two niggas, and you said, hold on, I'm gonna tell myself. He started talking to them.
Oh, I had to go grab a package. I had to grab a package.
Also, you know them?
Yeah.
Who's that to,
He has a clothing brand.
Tight shit.
Type shit. Well, you want a pair of Ricks?
Do I want a pair of Ricks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why?
I was wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, she doesn't like you. If you keep trying to get these kind of women through social media, your clout, or your money, you're only gonna attract a gold digger. She doesn't actually like you in any kind of way, and she doesn't mind lying to your face. Then again, he's only like 15, I think.
Which one do you find the most physically appealing, just based off attractiveness?
If there was a mix between 1 and 2.
A mix?
Yeah, between 1 and 2.
So what is 1 missing and what is 2 missing? Or that you're saying, like, does 2 have too much muscle or 1 not enough muscle? Like, what do you mean?
I like in terms of comfortability, I would say 1 probably is too squishy and 2 is probably too hard. It's almost like a mattress type thing.
Too hard?
Yeah.
You think I'm too hard?
I would.
That's me.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I would say too hard.
Really? Well, what do girls mean when they say that? Because I never understood the meaning of are you saying like when they sleep on you or whatever?
You know when you like get into a good mattress and it like hugs you just right, you know what I'm saying? You're built, no shame.
Really?
No shame. Like it looks great. It looks great, but falling into it type shit.
Really?
Listen, brother, work out for yourself, work out for your health, and if a woman doesn't find your body type attractive, doesn't mean all women are like that. It just means some have their own type.
Decided to be spontaneous and take me to the movies last night. And when we went to dinner afterwards, I was talking about how much I really loved the movie. It was so good. I was so excited to talk about it. And he looks at me dead in my face and says, "It was just a movie." And I immediately stopped talking. So the more I sat there and thought about it, I start crying. It gets really uncomfortable. And he tries to like break the silence by continuing to talk. And I finally looked at him and I said, "That really hurt my feelings." And he responded, "It was just a movie." I said, "I was really excited to talk about it. You took me to see this movie on a whim. I've never heard of it, didn't look it up beforehand, and I really loved it. You picked a great movie." And I was so excited. And now I don't want to talk at all. Because why would I want to talk after that? And he immediately stops. He's like, "You're right, I'm sorry." And then he grabs my hands. He's like, "I'm not even being sarcastic. You're right, I'm sorry. I love when you get excited. It's just annoying sometimes." I recognize that he is trying and he is learning how to communicate with me. It's not an overnight process, but it is very painful. He's still new to his healing journey, so I just have to keep remembering.
I think we only learned one thing about this clip, which is women are very emotional. And sometimes as a man, you just gotta understand that if you're in a relationship with one, their emotions will completely control them. And if you're not aware of it, you could be somehow hurting their feelings without even knowing. But I'm not sure why she's saying this online when he did correct himself at the end there.
You got against kids, bitch. I don't got a Look, y'all, let me a storyline. Look, this bitch looked at me and said I'm cute. She mad because I got a kid. Now she being mean. Bitch, you mad I got a kid? Like, you a weirdo. Like, why you say something to me? Why did you say I'm cute? This bitch basically said.
I think the only weirdo here is this man who is recording. You're just filming this girl reject you while you have a kid. And yeah, honestly, I would have rejected you too.
He's paying the mortgage so that you can use the money that you make to get your nails done, your hair done, have the occasional TJ Maxx run, get a coffee every now and then. That he's still providing for you. He's putting a roof over your head and it gives you the freedom to do the other little girly things that you want to do. And gratitude is a really lost virtue in today's society, especially amongst women. Like for some reason we think that we're entitled to millions of dollars and vacations 24/7 and buying anything we want and just spending all the money we want. And that's just not reality. And if this is something that you're struggling with, like you look at your husband and think that he's not enough and the money he makes is not enough and the job he does is not enough and the work that he does is not enough, and you look at your life and you say that it's not enough and the things you have are not enough and you want to spend more money and you want to have more things, number one, I would encourage you to take a few days, weeks, or months off of social media, like get tapped into your reality and not other people's 1% reality that's on social media. And the second thing I would say is to practice gratitude out loud and saying things and saying, "I am grateful for it. Thank you, God, for this," and speaking it out loud. Because the truth is if you have running water, food, and a roof over your head, you're doing better than 90% of the population.
Now this is like the second or third clip I've seen of a woman say something similar like this, but they all had one thing in common, which is they were all blaming social media. And guys, if we look back 20 years ago, 30 years ago, modern day women were not like this. So they are correct to blame social media because like I said, it just skewed the perception of what's possible, what's realistic, and what every man could be capable of. Nowadays, if you make 100K a year, these chicks think you're making bare minimum. So apparently this chick ended up doing something prior to the wedding with another man, so he decided to literally punch her on their wedding day. Like I said, guys, the first one who gets violent is usually always in the wrong, so never do this, especially on a wedding. I will just end the marriage, embarrass her for her entire friends and family. Not get physical like this. This is 100% wrong. But then again, guys, that is just my opinion because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please videos, you guys see the top screen. It does my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.